E aí, rapaziada, tudo beleza? Tudo em ordem? Pô, eu tinha montado o chroma key. Aí depois que eu fui lembrar, mano, que esse jogo eu tinha configurado certinho pra não usar o chroma key, mano. Aí eu tive que desmontar, que merda. E aí, Vitor, e aí, Kaufman, beleza? Como é que vocês estão? Preparado pra ver mais cabeças desse decapistadas? Cara, alguém vê aí pra mim se tem... Era pra ter o bagulho da votação que eu configurei, mano. Acho que não tá funcionando. Acho que não tá funcionando. É, acho que não tá funcionando mesmo, não. Que bosta, mano. Tá funcionando sim, tá na tela da stream. Hã? Ah! Que merda, cara. Eu achava que ia aparecer aqui embaixo nos painel, tá ligado? Deixa eu ver. Nossa, tá muito pequenininho aqui no coisa. Ah, beleza, mano. Não atrapalha não, né, pessoal? Não atrapalha não, né? É só na Twitch que funciona. É. É isso mesmo, não tem no YouTube não. Nem no Mixer, nem na Steam. É uma extensão lá na configuração do canal, né? Aí você vai em extensões, aí tá lá. Essa extensão aí de votar. Não atrapalha, mas tá bem pequeno, dá pra entender. Então, cara, aqui no notebook realmente, mano, tá bem pequeno mesmo. Só acho que vai ficar bom se colocar na tela cheia. Deixa eu ver na tela cheia como é que fica. É, na tela cheia fica bom, dá pra voltar de boa. Aí vocês votam aí. O jogo que tiver mais voto, a gente joga amanhã. Aí na live de amanhã e de depois eu coloco a votação pra ver qual que vai ser o próximo detonado. Hoje é mais pra testar esse esquema aí da votação. Se alguém não conseguir votar ou alguma coisa do gênero, vocês me avisam. Vamos então continuar. Episódio 3, um caminho tortuoso. Não, pera aí. Valeu, Kaufman, obrigado, cara. Episódio 3 eu não tinha feito não, né? Nem o 3, nem pra frente. Pô, aqui tá mostrando o 6. Ah, tá, acho que são partes do episódio 2, né? Parei no terceiro, né, Kaufman? Beleza, então, vambora. Barulheiro, mano.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, Everything's gotten so
Isso daí é tipo
confused.
cenas do
Look,
episódio
I
anterior,
didn't kill
né?
anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
E a Branca de Neve não morreu.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
É o Crane, lembrei. Lembrei. É, a gente meio que descobriu quem que é o mal acabado. Vou matá-lo.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down.
Isso aí, mano. Quebra o telefone mesmo,
okay?
espertão.
It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
O Lobão tá full pistola, mano.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
A ponte Buckingham, mas isso não é na Inglaterra? Ou será que nos Estados Unidos também tem isso? O tiozão vai entrar lá na surdina. Mas é muito mal acabado.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's a tradition that everyone speaks to. Lily had many friends, but
Eu tenho que levar o carinha, né?
if you were here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Isso aí, investigando no
People she
caminho.
trusted and cared for. I won't
De quem que é essa
offend
voz?
you by claiming one day that
Ela vai me dizer que a Branca de Neve agora ela tá fazendo um culto ali. Tá dando um discurso.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Que ignorado.
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in
Isso,
that
mano, é uma
spirit
igreja,
that I'd
velho.
like to talk about what you've
No
all
meio da
been so grateful
construção.
to share with me.
I'm sorry, Snow, but we have to leave.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly,
Caramba.
wait.
He has no right to
Vai
be
dar
here.
merda isso aí, mano.
Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my
É o
sister
funeral
down
da
the
irmã.
witching
Ah,
well,
é mesmo,
and you
cara.
have
Agora que
the
você falou que eu
nerve to
lembrei.
show your face here.
Essa daí é a barman lá, né?
After you lie, after you
E aí a irmã
promised
dela
me.
morreu, que era a que tinha
Holly,
transformado
wait,
na
that was
Branca de
Crane,
Neve.
just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm
Doidão lá com
sure
cordão,
he has
hein?
a very good reason for being here. But this one
Provavelmente
isn't
a
on
gente não vai
him.
mais tretar.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about
Putz,
any
mas
of us.
qualquer resposta que eu dou, os caras me dão uma invertida.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Não entende que é tudo inútil? Ou será que quer insistir até perder os seus dois braços?
E aí, astronauta, beleza? Esse é um dos melhores memes que tem, velho. E aí, Tio Bionic? Volta aí, pessoal, na tela aí, ó. Volta aí em algum lugar aí, ó.
I
Vocês
know
vão
you didn't
achar.
come
Volta
here
aí.
to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been
Tá
doing?
frio aí.
Because please, Bigby,
Tá
don't
pouco frio.
confuse things.
Lá fora
Deposing
tá
Crane
mais.
would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that
Se aí tá
something's
quente,
come
quer
up.
dizer que amanhã vai esquentar aqui também. Porcaria.
How'd it go?
Não consegui
At the motel?
escolher a opção
Did you
até.
find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
Constable.
Esse jogo de novo.
Wait. Easy now, girl.
Eu quero terminar esse
You know
jogo.
how this goes. The first thing in a
Tá cheio de bom.
visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with.
Ô, Vitor,
I'm still hurt,
para de
you know,
reclamar.
from our
Cola na
talk
Twitch pra
in the
votar,
cell.
mano.
And I'll
Cola
be
na
honest,
Twitch pra
I'd love
votar no
nothing more
jogo
than
ali,
to
ó.
carve a sweet poem right into your
Quando você entrar na
face for the
Twitch, você vai
suffering
entender.
you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for
Vou voltar
all
no jogo de
sakes.
amanhã.
A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone,
Oxi.
and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is
O
going
cara de
on?
bunda do gordo.
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ali?
A doidona lá se
Think you motherfuckers can come
transformaram.
here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt
A cara
Lily's
dos malucos
funeral?
com medo.
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
Ih, caralho.
I got it done.
Começa gol de São Paulo. Ixi. Tomou um tiro de 12. E os gordos fugiram. Que merda, velho. E a outra morreu também, pelo jeito. Acabou de enterrar a irmã dela, já vai enterrar ela mesmo. Não sabia que tava tendo votação, não. Então. Tá tendo votação. Pro jogo de amanhã. O cara leva um tiro de 12 e continua vivo. Mano, o cara tomou um tiro de 12 no braço, velho. O mínimo do mínimo que ia acontecer, mano, naquela distância ali que ele tomou o tiro, é arrancar o ombro dele fora. Episódio 5, o choro do lobo. Tá errado esse bagulho de episódio 5. É episódio 3, mano. Escritório da cidade de Fábulas.
I did as well as I could to take out the
11h43 da
buckshot,
noite.
but there's
Alguém tá fazendo
still
serão.
some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Fala,
Don't
mano.
go looking
Como
for
se
any
tivesse
more
sido de
fights.
raspão.
Keep strain off your heart.
Tem, mano. Tira de 12 de
I'm trying to
perto,
get some
velho.
rest.
Arranca tudo fora, mano. Pô, o bagulho não tinha terminado ainda de coisar.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Notebook por bom preço no desapego do
Business
Facebook
office.
aqui da cidade. Eu
I
vou
know,
guardar uma
I'll
grana.
have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Vou comprar um notebook, mano. Tem que ter SSD, cara. Se não tiver SSD, nem toca, mano.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the
Crane
plan,
não é um cara do
currently.
Batman também?
But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles
que o
get out of
espelho
this.
quebrou.
I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me
Tem
in
uns
his
bem
thoughts.
judiados, já outro com
But
estado
murdering
completamente usado.
prostitutes?
Então,
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself
Sem
on a piece of the
SSD, cara,
glass.
não
Nothing
recomendo
to worry
comprar, mano.
about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Entendeu?
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
SSD
We'll
hoje em
catch
dia,
up to
cara,
them,
é
Bigby. You did enough.
pré-requisito.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
A não ser que você queira ligar o
I don't want
notebook e
to
esperar,
offend
tipo,
you, but after
10
tonight,
minutos pra ele ficar
it's on my mind.
utilizável. Entendeu?
It's just
E mesmo assim,
when
mano,
stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels
Uma
like
bosta,
before
tá
we
ligado?
came to the city. It
notebook
feels
sem SSD,
kind of
mano.
like home. And
Eu não digo
I've
nem
heard
notebook,
it
cara.
said
Qualquer computador hoje em dia, mano,
maybe
Windows 10,
in
mano,
some
sem SSD
tiny
fica um
little
lixo.
bottled up way deep
Tudo que você vai fazer
inside,
demora.
you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't
A
matter.
Branca de Neve vai lembrar disso, mano. O jogo fica, tipo, me ameaçando.
Guys, we have a problem.
Comprei um
What is it?
aparelho,
I
tô
can't
com
finish
preguiça
the
de
mirror.
trocar
It's
na
missing a
loja. Vou
piece.
pôr no desapego, stonks.
What do you mean?
Então, mas você tá ligado que não é
missing a
isso, né,
piece?
Tibionic?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard
Você
with
tá
him.
ligado que geralmente esses
can't
aparelhos que
believe
você
this.
acha
I saw Crane
barato
pick
aí,
something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry,
são
I didn't realize
de
what it was
empresa.
until now.
Well, the mirror can't work
Entendeu?
unless it's whole.
Well, that's not
ou a empresa tá
entirely
falindo, tá
true.
fechando,
Or
e
what,
vendendo os
Buffkin?
equipamentos,
What?
ou então ela
We sit
trocou
around
esses
and
equipamentos
wait
por
until it
equipamentos
mends
melhores.
itself?
Então, ao invés
We
dela
have
pegar e
no
jogar fora,
idea
ela
how
manda
long
pra
that will
leilão.
take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
Entendeu?
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years.
Eita,
He had to have
isso.
left some
Tá dando pra ver um mosquito passando aí ou não?
There's a page here that was torn
Uma
out.
página aqui que foi
Oh, yeah?
rasgada.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown.
A legenda tem umas cores que não ajudam muito.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Só digo uma coisa, o creme não é
hungover, I'm
culpado.
sorry.
O vilão da história não apareceu ainda.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Então, Kaufman, mas você viu aquela foto, mano?
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was
A
it,
foto é muito
okay?
comprometedora. Talvez, beleza, talvez ele não seja um assassino, mas que ele tem culpa no cartório, ele
The
tem.
cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Notebook defeito, uma tecla
Isn't your
faltando. Aí
concern.
você olha,
Oh, it isn't?
é a de ligar e
No,
desligar.
and frankly, it's none of your business.
Não,
None
né,
of my
Tio Granny, que não, né,
business?
cara?
Crane's the murderer.
Quando eles falam
He
uma
escaped.
tecla faltando,
Seems
é
he
do
spoiled
teclado.
your every attempt at locating him.
O botão de
And
ligar e desligar é
now it's
outra
none of
coisa.
my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He
Aquilo ali
took
foi
a
só
piece of the
fetiche do
mirror, so we
cara.
can't use it.
The only
Entendi.
thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
Então quer dizer que ele foi lá e pagou pelo
AM.
serviço, é isso?
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Porra, apertei, mano. Ô,
It's
jogo.
okay. We can all work together. Right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying
O
about
maluquinho
right
ficou
now,
pistola.
alright?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no witness, and now it's a crime scene.
You're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Encontre a bruxa. É a bruxa de 71? Só vamos então.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things
Então,
alone.
mas a outra morreu ou não? Tomou um tiro de 12, se não morreu. É imortal, né, velho? Vamos atrás do Crane.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I
Não
hope you
morreu?
know what you're doing.
Então, no mínimo, o cara tá usando tiro de borracha, né? Se bem que daquela distância, acho que até tiro de borracha de 12 mata. Quarto 1902, quarto 1901 e... quarto 1903? Por que tá aberto?
Crane?
Eles todos são fantasias, eles são meio que imortais. Então, mas e a outra lá que ficou sem cabeça, o Kaufman? Como é que é imortal desse jeito?
Damn it. Must have missed
Como
him.
que fica imortal desse jeito, mano? Sem cabeça. What the fuck? Pensou, mano?
Same brand we found in the open
Do
arms.
mesmo tipo que achamos. Tem livro e tem foto ali,
Math,
parece.
science, history.
Ciência moderna, história da Europa.
If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
Eles não são imortais, como eu posso dizer. O fato de eles serem monstros, eles têm uma força superior. Ah, aí já faz mais sentido. Tiros de arma não é nada. Entendi. O que é isso aqui? Cabral? É ele, né? Crane. Olha o tamanho da garrucha. É um tiro, se você ou você mata ou você morre, mano. Porque depois de um tiro vai demorar uma meia hora pra você recarregar. Já era, mano. Você não tem tempo pra recarregar, não. Matar ou morrer.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Porque o cara tá devendo pra alguém, alguma coisa assim. Confiscar o dinheiro, né, mano? Ih, caralho. Eu pensei que o maluco ia pegar o envelope e levar como prova. Não, ele foi roubar mesmo, né? Roubadinho.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Uma chave.
Might be useful.
Eu não tô legendo o bagulho do telefone.
This hasn't been used in years.
So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great.
I forgot. We used to teach in the old days.
In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Eu achei que podia ter alguma evidência na secretária, mas não foi esse o caso, não. Novo livro de fábulas desbloqueados. Depois eu ver o porco fumar e beber, eu não duvido mais nada. O net, ganho. Só aceita e já era. Mas aonde será que usa a chave, né?
Really? Okay, well, there's gotta be an easier way.
A chave, se pá, né? É isso. Parecendo Resident Evil, isso. Opa!
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing. You know, I've always wondered...
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay!
You got me. Just
take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
And you heard this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff. Alright?
Até agora só 2 mal acabados votaram. É, vamos ver até o final da live se mais alguém se manifesta, né?
This tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority?
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know more.
Involved? How do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through.
Tenta pelo navegador, Tibani.
You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Oh, this is not a negotiation, Jack.
This isn't a fucking boxing match either. How about this? I'll tell you what I know. Then you can reconsider my offer. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
How reliable is this information? You sure you have the right name?
Absolutely, without a doubt. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
O que será que tem nessa mala aí?
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You wanna try that again?
Ixi, o cara tá cheio dos bagulhos, ó.
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean,
O cara pode não ter
I guess
matado
it
o
doesn't
pessoal, mas o
matter
cara tá
yet.
envolvido, mano.
We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Pegando o
Crane's meeting
Crane, a
Greenleaf
gente
at 2
vai
a.m. And we have no idea where she is.
ter
We're going to
informações.
cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Vai sair um game do Crash pra celular.
You should
Isso.
try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
Só espero que não seja
burned it
full
already.
There's still
loot box, né?
Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Vamos nos
I'll
gordão
go
lá.
pay the Tweedle brothers a
Aqueles
visit.
malucos tem que
I'm sure they know
acompanhar
something.
Okay. I'll give
Nossa,
Bufkin the name and
aqueles
hope he
dois
finds
gordos
something in the
safados.
records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll
Pô,
catch him,
mosquito na
Snow.
boa, mano. Não dá pra parar de encher o saco.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Por que o cara insiste em sair pela janela? Um pangaré mesmo, né?
Oh, hi, Bluebeard.
Escritório dos
I'm
irmãos
sorry,
Tweedle.
big guy, you can't come in. Yeah.
Deixa eu fazer uma pausa aqui rapidão. Levar o copo do café e já volto aí. Porra do mosquito mó gordo, cara. Você é louco. Parece que ele comentou sobre um tal de Homem Torto. Isso não é um nome de lugar, na verdade um dos envolvidos, ele não apareceu ainda. Como faz pra ver quantas pessoas votaram? Eu acho que aparece lá, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. É, aparece lá, ó. Tem um símbolozinho de um bonequinho, né? Com o número 2.
Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a 3rd-degree black belt in, you know, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, alright?
Caralho, mano, esse mosquito tá gordo pra caralho.
Hi, Sheriff.
Filho da mãe tá me desafiando. Tá bem em cima do monitor, mano.
What brings you here? Are you looking for Bluebeard? He was just here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in... Shit. Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying. I just finished cleaning.
Muito chato, velho.
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he got mad, saying, just terrible things.
He was lying. I didn't send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding.
Fala com a Branca de Neve
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What?
Where?
I'm headed to the trip trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Bar Trip Trap.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. We're closed. Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both
Maluco não vai pra
Barmecidal
casa não,
and
tá sempre
Prodra
bebendo aí.
for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
O cara já passou da conta
Yes,
de
he
beber
did.
já.
Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for
E aí,
Lily's
Aldebaran,
shit
beleza?
or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here
Show
to
de
get
bola.
loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Ixi.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just
Falou que
get
tá
off
com
my
pistola.
back.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ah, não. Só que faltava, né? Agora eu tenho que ficar separando os dois.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
O maluco tá bebaço, mano.
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Gran.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it Seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Puta, o cara dormiu ali. Esse é aqueles pingus que você não sai do bar. Beleza americana. Beleza americana. Pera aí. Aproveitar que o Tibionic me lembrou disso, deixa eu arrumar aqui. Arrumar esse problema. Antes que eu me esqueça de novo, né? Cadê? Comandos personalizados. Pior que eu não sei se tem como ignorar, não. Não sei como se tem como ignorar, não. Pronto, vamos ver se depois funciona. Putz, será que tem que acordar ela? Bom, agora eu posso pegar sem ter que empurrar ela ou acordar ela. A garrafa é diferente. E fotos. Só ela soltar um peido ali, mano. Aí o bagulho vai ficar louco.
Woody? Woody, is that you?
I'm just here for Lily's things, Holly. Go back to sleep.
Bigby, bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Garrafa de vinho de 1934.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise, Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Vamos ver a foto. Tem 3 ali, né? Uma é que morreu, uma é... Não, peraí.
Why
Talvez
do you
esteja sobrando
even
alguém.
come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Isso aqui é um broche? Tubo de glamour. E um diário, é isso?
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Faith.
Oh, at least you're honest. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Será que vai acontecer alguma coisa nesse lugar?
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Pé na porta, meu irmão. Chega chegando já.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort.
Explosão galáctica! Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Que?
Hi.
You woke
Uma
me up.
criancinha no bagulho?
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so
A menina nem sabe quem é,
we're
mano.
not strangers.
Já vai abrir na
Well,
porta.
I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Nice
Boss.
to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Será que a bruxa não é essa menininha aí, não?
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
Sai fora,
Don't
mosquito.
get me in trouble.
What are we looking for
A
specifically?
janela tá aberta, mano. Só vazar,
Crane,
velho.
you could still be here.
Abrir a porra da janela pro mosquito e o mosquito não vai embora. Vai ver a bruxa essa criança disfarçada. Exatamente. Exatamente o que eu falei.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Tem foto. Tem foto, então aí já muda a situação.
It's pretty rare to see a
A não ser que a
burner
bruxa
like
seja boa no
this.
Photoshop.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Tem uma árvore ali.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Será que a bruxa é a fabricante do bagulho?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Então a bruxa é a Breaking Bad da situação. Temos uma vencedora.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to
Pós
bed now?
barba.
Please?
Loção, né?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me!
A bruxa pode ter usado o glamour pra virar essa
It's gonna be
menina, né?
okay, Rachel.
Please!
Mas o estranho é a foto.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Anti-Crane leaf.
Então quer dizer que encontramos a bruxa.
Do it that fast.
Encontramos a bruxa. A bruxa é boa no Photoshop.
What? Not sprightly enough?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
You want to get shipped off to the farm? Huh? I'll have you kept in the horses' stables. Now you better fucking tell me where he is, or we can skip the sentencing and go straight to judgment.
There are worse things in life than darkness, Sheriff. Worse things than you. I have bigger problems than your farm. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Greenleaf Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here.
sim, né?
He was here, and he
Agora vai
left.
falar.
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave, and don't burn my tree. I'm begging you. Don't destroy it, please.
This whole story of yours better check out.
It will.
We can always come back later.
Even after I told you everything?
That's it? She's off the hook?
Come on, we have to get to Crane while he's still there.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
Puxa, a Branca de Neve tá pistola. A véia conseguiu deixar a Branca de Neve pistola. Oxi. O carro sumiu ali atrás, que doideira.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need
Outro
to
cara tá
concern
morto
yourself
também.
with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Quem tá lá dentro?
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know
Olha
you
quem
know!
tá aí.
Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you
Bunda suja do Crane tá
I
aí.
won't be held accountable for this!
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't
do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. Ah! Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you, everything will be solved. I wouldn't think you. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Ih, caramba. Tiozão então é pervertidão.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Dá uma surra nele.
Yes, okay,
Fazer
he
ele falar
probably
tudo.
does. But there's a difference
Tchim,
between
tchim por
being
tchim, tchim.
involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets. Oh, God.
If I were
Correct.
you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Quebrou o nariz, mano. Esse episódio tá quase acabando e o final é da hora. chuva.
Okay.
Só espero que não alague tudo e que não desabrigue as pessoas e que não cause o caos que causou em São Paulo essa chuva. Segunda-feira foi osso. Que é isso aí? Chamaram o Uber?
Hi. What you got there?
O que é essa daí? Acho que eu não vi essa aí. Ah, os dois gordos aí. Essa daí acho que eu não vi
it's
ainda.
recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to
Ah,
claim
pô,
what is
da
the
arma da
personal
mina, Magno.
property of the crooked man.
Magno
He's about
357.
yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown
Tomou
business.
socão.
Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you.
Maria
And do you know
Sangrenta.
why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Cacete, velho. É, provavelmente agora é game over, né? Os gordos imundos do caralho. Acha que esses tirinhos aí vão me parar, meu irmão? Vai virar o capiroto. A abominação vai virar o lobisomem agora. Saindo da jaula o monstro. Acho medo bastante. Esse corpo miserável sofrendo. miserável. Já eras. Quero ver esses malucos virem mexer comigo agora.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Ah, porra, pegou um machadão. Bala de prata.
You know,
É verdade.
I think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf.
Agora que você falou, faz todo sentido.
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Será que o machado é de prata também?
Take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
Quem tá na limousine?
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him.
Homem torto.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
Vai ter volta isso aí, com certeza, mano.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Falta tudo. Eu vou pra maquiagem. Continua em The Wolf Among Us. É, mano.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting
Cenas
worse
do
by the
próximo
minute.
episódio.
We don't have time to
Enquanto
sit
isso, eu
around
vou
and wait for their next
dar um
move.
mijão e já volto.
I'll get things under control. Woody? I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble.
Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Mano, essa bolacha aqui é boa, hein? Já comeu essa bolacha aqui, já, Kaufman? Essa bolacha é boa. Só conseguiram parar o cara com a bala de prata, né? O que achou daquele filme lá ontem? Pra falar a verdade, tava legal, mano. Não tava ruim, não. Não tava ruim, não, pra falar a verdade. Só parei mesmo porque era 2 horas. Essa bolacha aqui é boa, tio Bernie. O que eu faço agora? Eu tenho que... Menu anterior, né? Putz, tem que esperar tudo... os créditos. Zerou não, mano. Foi mais um capítulo, tio Bernie. Mais um capítulo. Quem tiver comendo, a próxima cena é pesada. Então para de comer, tio Bernie. Que eu sei que você tá comendo. Não adianta negar, velho. Penúltimo capítulo. Se sobrar tempo, a gente podia continuar assistindo o filme, mano.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man
Com a menina, o tiozão tava todo pistola, né? Com a gente, o tiozão ficou parecendo um bichinho fraco. Qual? É um filme aí, mano. Não esqueci o nome.
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. See you around.
O cara tá sonhando.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The
Tratamento
silver
de
slug
pigme.
deformed and shredded on impact.
Próxima
He'll
vez
be
que eu for
okay,
jogar Darkest Dungeon,
He'll be
eu vou
okay.
colocar o nome de uma
His
abominação
internal
de
organs are
Bigby.
positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Nossa,
Bigby.
a mulher toda suja.
We can't keep
Credo.
bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Você é louco,
Look,
velho.
I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Nem doeu. Aquele meme é foda, mano. Aquele meme é foda. Essa porra doeu
Not
até em
bad.
mim, mano.
That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
O cara tirou
I
pelo
don't know
mesmo
about
pedaço
that.
duas vezes.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Porra, mano, o cara
Excuse
tirou
me,
uns
Miss White, but
3 pedaços
perhaps
da
it'd be
bala.
better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with
E
him.
foi a bala explodiu depois?
I think I should stay.
É dum-dum?
At least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to, having visits with me, and
Isso me lembra
well,
o filme
this time was no
O
joke.
Troco.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but
Vocês
take just
assistiram o
one more
filme O
silver
Troco?
round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Com Mel Gibson.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly.
Não assistiu, tio Bione?
Guard
Que
against,
isso?
as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Assiste que vale a pena. O cara toma uns tiros lá. Aí o médico arranca umas balas dele. Depois ele se vinga, né?
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow.
Passava direto nesse
He'll be
esse filme.
okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Mano, o maluco quebrou o braço, mano.
I'm glad you're not dead.
O maluco quebrou o braço, daqui a pouco ele tá mexendo no braço.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Tá rolando no clima, hein?
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Ô, Luiz, você devia mudar o meme, velho. Às vezes, todo dia o mesmo meme, cara.
You know him.
Meu Deus, mano.
Never worried. And even he thought you were...
Tá rolando um clima entre os dois, hein?
Worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong
Vota
way.
aí, Luiz, na tela aí, ó. Vota aí.
Colin.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest
Chama
in
seu irmão pra
days.
votar também.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow.
Vocês ficaram até que horas ontem? Umas 2 e pouco.
No problem.
Thanks?
Umas 2 e pouco.
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's
Eu
got
acho que hoje eu vou dar uma
snow under his
esticada
thumb?
também, hein, mano.
We're all mad about it,
Eu vou dar uma
Colin.
esticada hoje de
But
novo.
it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The crooked man.
Depois você pesquisou o link do vídeo, eu fui dormir. Eu desmaiei com o celular na minha cara. Mano, quem nunca desmaiou assistindo televisão que atire a primeira pedra. Quando eu era mais novo eu não dormia não, mano. Ia diretão. Coloca lá no Discord, pessoal. Sugestão de jogos que vocês querem que eu zere aí. Pra próxima série do canal. Lá no canal de sugestões de jogos. Aí eu vou pegar as sugestões que tiverem lá. Vou criar uma enquete para amanhã. Uma votação para amanhã. Beleza? Aí na votação de amanhã a gente vê o jogo que eu vou do início ao fim. Ficou claro aí?
Declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things
Cadê
is
a
broken.
pedra?
We
Eu
need
nunca.
to do things the
Até
right
parece.
way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines...
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So,
Zera GTA sem
starting
tomar
now,
dano e sem matar
we
ninguém.
do everything cut
Tá,
and
e pra
dry,
que eu vou jogar
by the
GTA então?
book,
Não, fala pra mim.
straight as an arrow.
Pra que eu vou jogar GTA então,
Snow.
Tibionic?
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't
Quando
happen
eu percebi
again.
que o sono tá
We
vindo,
need
eu vou desligar a
monsters
TV.
to fight monsters.
Cara, tem hora que não
Colin,
tem
if I
jeito,
really
mano.
believed
Tem hora
that
que
we
não
needed
dá
him to
tempo, tá
lose
ligado?
his
Você não
flippin' mind
percebe
at
que o
a
sono
moment's
vem, mano.
notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have
Impossível
to be
porque
better
tem
than
missão
them,
que
or
precisa matar.
what's the
É
point?
verdade, eu é
Right,
verdade.
exactly.
Mas jogar GTA
Thank
pra não matar ninguém também, mano.
Look,
Tá jogando o jogo
I'm
errado.
sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job
Não,
done.
tipo assim, eu tô
Just
falando
let
dá um
him do it.
cochilo, tá
I'm
ligado? Não tô
going
falando que
to-
você vai dormir a noite inteira com a televisão ligada.
I'm going
Você
to
dá
let you
uma
do
pescada,
it,
tá ligado?
okay?
Depois você volta onde
It's
eu
just
tô.
that
Aí quando
now
você
that
vê, já
I'm
terminou o que
deputy
você tava
mayor,
assistindo.
I need your respect. And
Acho
this
que o dia que eu fiquei
situation
mais acordado, eu
has
fiz
to
uma
end.
viagem
What
de 9,
situation?
All
cochilei
unglamored
1 hora
fables
só.
starting today
Acordado
have to
todo o
go
resto, tipo,
and
das 23
stay
eu tive que
at
ir
the
até
Oh,
amanhecer.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk
Quando eu
to me
estudava de
like
manhã na
that?
escola, eu
It's
ia
been the
virado
rule for a
também.
reason,
Assistia
Colin.
Intercine e
And
Corujão,
Bigby knows it's for the
os
best
bagulho
of the
tudo.
town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If
Are
you
you
would simply
kidding
get a
me?
glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Telefone tocando.
Wolf's residence.
That's
Residência
rude.
do Lobo.
Buffkin, what is it?
As ideias, mano.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
O bom é que o
Guess
óculos
who's
esconde
waiting in your
a
office right
olheira,
now?
o Tibanic. O óculos esconde.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and
Narissa.
pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Don't worry about it. Vai dizer que o porco sabe abrir e fechar a porta. O porco tem a ver com os 3 porquinhos? Ou nada a ver? Telltale Games apresenta. Essa Telltale aí é que tava falindo, não era? Ou faliu, não sei direito. Sim, é dos 3 porquinhos. Ele não limpa. É isso? O miserável é um gênio. Mas é isso mesmo. Ele não limpa. Episódio 5 de novo, mano. É
Hi,
bugado mesmo, viu,
Sheriff.
Kaufman? Eu não sei se acaba hoje. Esse episódio é meio demorado. Não, ô Kaufman, não esperava terminar hoje, não. Não esperava terminar hoje, não. Terminando esse episódio, a gente para por hoje. O The Wolf Among Us.
Are you okay?
Terminando esse episódio, a gente...
You didn't look good last night. I
Eu
wasn't sure
vou
you'd be,
fechar a live
you know, around. If I
Fechar a
came
live
by.
no YouTube e nas outras plataformas. Ficar só na Twitch. Aí a gente pode fazer alguma coisa, sei lá. Assistir vídeo ou qualquer outra merda.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Agora a mina vai falar da marca do cigarro do outro. Que vida, hein, meu irmão?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk
Já
to
vou
me
pesquisar
about?
os links aqui.
I know what you did for me, sending me
Boa.
to the open arms. I think you want to help me
Você vai
again.
fazer live, Luiz? Se
There's
você for
not a
fazer
lot
live,
that
você
I
me
can
avisa.
talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't
Eu
want
já
to
fiz
waste your
live
time,
hoje.
but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you
E
found
nem
a way
avisa, né,
to
mano?
tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work. This isn't gonna work if you don't ask anything. Then again, who knows if it'll work anyway. Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any
Agora
left.
o Luiz tá conhecendo os
So I hope you're
os
looking
problemas
after
de fazer
yours.
live, né, Luiz? Tudo isso daí que você tá passando agora eu já passei e passo com frequentemente.
Look around
Eu
you.
devo suspeitar dos meus amigos.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry.
I'm
I thought I could do
sorry.
this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Maria.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help, I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Se a sensibilidade do meu fone fosse mais baixa. Então, ô Luiz, no computador eu consigo resolver isso, entendeu? Questão de sensibilidade, etc. No videogame acho que não dá pra...
That spell Crane
No
talked
videogame
about.
acho que não dá pra fazer isso, né?
Any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
Aliás, não sei se tá fazendo live no videogame, se tá fazendo live no
What?
celular.
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Ativar o sininho pra saber das lives.
Please, don't.
Porra de sininho, Luiz, você tá tirando, mano?
Okay.
Porra de sininho, cara.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
Eu irei consertar isso.
I don't know how, but I'm going to
Essa
fix
conversa de
this.
sininho aí, mano, é canal
Point me
de
in the right direction. I
Minecraft,
swear,
cara.
I will fix this.
Se puder me apontar aqui. Será que tem algum aplicativo? Não sei, mano. Não faço ideia. No computador eu faço isso pelo OBS mesmo.
If anyone finds out I came here.
That's probably snow.
Probably no.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation
Pode
between
manter
us?
essas conversas entre nós.
I could be in a lot of
Tá estranha essa mina aí, mano.
trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't
Mano,
say
eu ativei o
anything.
sininho da sua live, por isso eu apareço aqui. Ô Luiz, Twitch não tem isso não, cara. Não tem sininho, velho.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening,
Twitch tem
Sheriff.
sininho sim.
You should go on to your next business.
Né, eu vou parar de
I
fazer
don't
live
think
nessa
you'll be
bosta então.
wasting your time.
Wait,
stop
you don't
it.
have to go.
Você parece burro! Ei, mas é burro!
Estão de brincadeira.
Nunca vi uma
Twitch tem
pessoa
sininho,
burra
velho.
desse jeito, cara! Nunca vi!
Vocês estão de brincadeira comigo que a Twitch tem sininho. É, tem um sino ali mesmo, pior que tem mesmo. Mas eu não... Mas eu nem sabia disso, mano. Mas na Twitch não precisa de ter sininho, cara. Uma vez que você abre abre a Twitch e tá logado na sua conta, ela já te mostra todo mundo que tá fazendo live. É simples, velho. É só você seguir, mano. Vai ter a lista lá de todo mundo que tá fazendo live. Não precisa de sininho de porra nenhuma não, cara. E é pra isso que tem o Discord, mano. Sei lá, velho. Eu acho desnecessário, mano.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Cacete, eu falo que ia apertar o bagulho e não consegui.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and
O
Beast.
Discord não avisa
Do you
direito.
think there's something to it? Is this the right place
Mano,
to
vocês não
look?
estão entendendo, cara.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan.
Você abre o
from the
aplicativo da
crooked man.
Twitch,
Seems like
todos os canais que você segue, ele vai mostrar se tá
I
fazendo
can
live ou
only
não.
imagine what they're thinking now.
É simples, não precisa de sininho. Pra que sininho?
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Se não ativar, eu não vou saber o momento
I
exato.
have other matters to attend to.
Bom, faz sentido, né? Faz sentido. Eu não sabia que na Twitch as notificações eram desse jeito, não.
Look what happened. So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled.
Mas sabe por que, que eu não uso esse bagulho de sininho aí? Porque se eu for colocar o sininho em todos os canais que eu sigo, eu vou receber 30 notificações ao mesmo
What
tempo.
do you want?
Não vai adiantar nada.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... Forget it.
Tá
What
bom.
do you want, Bigby?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm
Duvido,
still the
Luiz,
bad
duvido,
guy in
mano.
this. I've had to
Deve
hear
ter uns
about it all
300
night
canais de
long
Pokémon
from
no
her.
YouTube, mano. Você deve colocar sininho em
Who
todos.
is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
O maluco tá pistola, mano.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Então, mas ô Luiz, se você abrir o YouTube e clicar em inscrições... Já tentou fazer isso? Abrir o YouTube e clicar em inscrições, ele vai te mostrar todos os vídeos dos canais que você é inscrito. Os novos vídeos, vídeos antigos e etc. Qualquer dia tenta fazer isso.
Todos que usam laço no pescoço tá envolvida no rolo do jogo, por isso aquela mina do começo morreu. A irmã da bartender também usava e essa que falou com você também usa.
Pior que eu não reparei, Kaufman. Eu li seu comentário, mas eu tava falando um bagulho do sininho e acabei esquecendo de responder.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
Eu sempre vou em inscrições.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
O sininho ajuda se você estiver desocupado, né? Entendeu? Agora, se você não estiver desocupado, é melhor você depois, na hora que você estiver de boa, você abrir o bagulho de inscrições, né? Eu gosto de ver os vídeos ou as lives no momento exato.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Eu gosto de ver os bastidores antes de começar a live. Como assim bastidores, mano?
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's
Maluco,
just going
todo sujo
to
de sangue,
I
velho.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
Meu Deus.
We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on
Não
your own,
acredito que estou gastando 50 poder de luta para dizer
tell me
isso.
what
Mas
the
o
fuck is
Kaufman é
going
mal
on.
acabador.
You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Puta, meia hora a secretária eletrônica do cara.
humanly possible.
Oh, será que não?
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call
Isso
again
não
and hear
é
that
novidade.
fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Eita porra. Ou quando alguém coloca aquele bagulho com um aviso, a live já vai
All I care
começar.
about is how can I
Mas eu
find the
confesso
crooked
que o sininho do
Who
YouTube
do I
não
talk
funciona
to?
muito bem.
Where do I go?
Agora os da Twitch são perfeitos. Então, os do YouTube não é que não funciona, cara. Tipo assim, você tem 50 canal que você segue. Se ele for mandar sininho pra todos, mano,
The crooked man's behind that place.
você não vê nenhum, porque vai ter
I'd
30
overheard people
convites lá,
talking to
50
Jersey
convites pra você
about loans
assistir.
before. So
Da Twitch, geralmente,
when
você
I
é
needed
inscrito em poucos
money,
canais, então,
that's where I went.
entendeu?
I didn't
Aí
know
entrega
what
todas as
to do.
notificações.
You could have
No YouTube, cara, tem gente que é inscrito em mais de 1000
Sério que
canais,
você
velho.
gastou 50 poder de luta para isso?
Besides,
Sério, é
didn't
melhor
seem
ter
like such
visto
a
o
bad
filme
deal
do
when
Pelé.
Jersey Devil was
Seria
explaining
melhor
it.
ver o filme do Pelé.
I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Vocês já depilaram um porco?
And
Não, né, tio
I
Bianchi?
don't
Não,
think
né,
it's
cara?
meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering?
Valeu, tio
What's
Bianchi, valeu.
going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job
como
is
assim,
to
mano?
keep
Vocês mataram o
Fabletown
porco, velho?
safe.
Você é louco, não tem coragem não,
So,
cara.
where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to
Talvez
know
o
where it's
sininho não
coming
seja interessante pra você que usa muito PC, já no celular é muito porque o celular está comigo. Não, você tem razão, cara, você tem razão. Você tem razão. Falei bosta mesmo. Passou aqui primeiro.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing
É que eu não
left for
me
you to
inscrevo
see
em
if
muitos
you go to the
canais, tá
Lucky
ligado?
Pawn
Eu tenho-
after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Eu não fico muito. Não tenho muita.
Wait,
Muito
I don't
tem
know
muito
what
canal
you're
que eu
planning
assisto
to
e nem
do
me
when you
inscrevo, tá
find
ligado?
Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Nem todos os canais merecem minha inscrição. Fica bagunçado pra caralho, mano. O YouTube é muito bagunçado, né? Antigamente o YouTube era mais organizado, cara. Se você se inscreve em muitos canais, mano, fica uma merda, tudo bagunçado. Então eu prefiro não deixar a coisa bagunçada. Já basta a página principal, que é uma merda, mano. Cheio de clickbait, cheio de vídeo merda pra assistir. Entendeu? Aí você clica na aba das inscrições e fica uma merda também. canal do Pandemônio Felino mandou notificação. Mandou pra mim também, cara, mas não precisa de sininho pra mandar. Pra ver essa notificação que ele manda. É uma notificação em texto, tá ligado? Não, aquela notificação não precisa de sininho. O sininho é mais pra notificação por e-mail. No celular eu não sei como é que funciona, tá ligado?
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Eu não sei se vocês são assim, mas eu sempre deixo o like em todos os vídeos que eu vejo. Então, Luiz, mas tá ligado que o like, mano, ele não tem nada a ver, velho. É, tipo assim, ó, o like é pro YouTube saber se você gostou do vídeo e se ele deve te recomendar mais vídeos daquele canal, entendeu? Principalmente isso.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Eu costumo deixar, tá ligado? Depende do vídeo. Se o vídeo é merda, eu não deixo não.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not.
Alguma coisa tá acontecendo nesse
Did you
lugar
hear
aí.
that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
Maluco, eu tinha apertado o botão.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Tem site que faz isso aí de graça, mano. Você entra lá e faz online.
He's gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be... Shh.
Que isso, um laboratório, mano? Cavaleiros é muito longo de se assistir? Cara, 114 episódios, se não me engano, 112, alguma coisa assim.
I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Rapidão, mano. Se você maratonar, dá pra assistir rapidão.
Warning lights.
E tem na Netflix.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Eles são meio que inúteis, entre aspas.
It hasn't been easy for me.
Eles fazem uma aparição doida lá, mas depois não aparece mais não.
I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Os Cavaleiros de Aço é meio decepcionante, mano. Eles aparecem lá rapidão. Depois, nunca mais se ouve falar deles.
Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Eles apareceram para salvar o Shiryu. Então, mas... Eles aparecem umas 2 ou 3 vezes, cara. Pra falar a verdade, assim.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones?
Depois eles somem e, tipo assim, como se eles não tivessem existido, tá ligado? Porque eles não estão no mangá. Os Cavaleiros de Aço tá só no anime, só.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this? Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Atrás, ó.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Tem uma pá de nome ali, mano.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
E aí, Murilo
See
Naruto,
what's going
beleza,
on
cara?
here? All these fables and
Só de
magic
boa.
from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Açougueiro,
I
tanto
mean,
louco.
finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
If I were you, I'd run.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the
Olha,
first
Adorino.
fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks.
Ah,
See you
não,
later.
cara.
Hey, what's
Lá vai o
going on
lenhador
here?
brigar de novo.
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen,
É, jogo de histórias não tem ação muita
dipshit.
não, mano.
You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went with Tweedle. Ah! You fuck!
Aí, ó.
What the hell
Nossa,
are you
velho.
doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Que isso? Abriu uma porta lá. É um machado, velho.
Go on, try to stop me. I thought you'd fight back more than this. Had a rough night?
There she is.
Tá parecendo com Evil Dead, de verdade. Já assistiu a série já, Luiz? Top demais, né, mano?
Hey, assholes. I found her.
É, então, mano, os caras cancelou, né, velho? Quem sabe no futuro os caras não voltam com ela.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot.
Lives quando você menos
You'll
espera.
never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Esse daí era o machado que a mina tava usando, né? Agora, cadê ela?
No time for traveler's checks, huh? That sick piece of...
E...
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Consegui contornar a situação do Slaking e derrotei ele. É, então, derrotou uma vez, né, velho? Vai encontrar com ele várias vezes.
Nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did.
Várias vezes, mano.
But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Got a smoke?
Quem diria o lenhador e o lobo trabalhando juntos?
Shitty brand.
Eu avancei bastante, tô com 12 em cima. Boa, mano. Boa.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble
Tava
deciding
fazendo
which
live
one
de
of you to
Pokémon
hit
hoje, é
with
isso?
this thing.
Vamos assistir a live do Luiz aí.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
É uma bosta. Bom, parece que o lenhador não volta mais, né? Pelo menos é que essa cena deu pra entender. Mano, não sei que... Ô Luiz, você tá fazendo live pra quê, mano? Sério. Tá uma bosta, tá? Mas... E aí? Você tá fazendo live pra ninguém assistir?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood.
Preciso melhorar
And
pouco.
you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Minhas lives é uma
Buffkin,
bosta.
get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Mas eu não ligo, não.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked
Será
Man?
que o espelho vai voltar a
Buffkin's
funcionar?
still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
mucking about.
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that. My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I've written up a bill if you'd like to see it. I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Look, I don't write the checks around here, but I know I had a hand in it, so I'll try to get Snow to take care of you.
Please do. It's the only way I'll be able to get me glamours.
Yeah, all right. But, this isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
You bastard. No, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Colocou uma mala cavada no banner.
I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get it sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Acho que a Branca de Neve não... A Branca de Neve não gosta de sapo, não, mano.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better.
Ah, o espelho voltou a funcionar.
Thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern
Será que é fácil assim, mano? Só perguntar pro espelho e já era?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Tá muito vazio sem capa. Estava.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Ah, não sei não, mano. Entendeu? Se vocês quiserem assistir, a gente assiste.
Mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
Decisão de vocês,
I can
mano.
always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Vai pular a live toda. Vou chamar o Red Fox pra ver também. Ai, 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 que bosta. Ué, portal?
Que demais!
Que demais! O portal sumiu.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park
Apareceu uns números de telefone.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
Você tem que pausar a live, cara.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so
assim,
if you come this way,
deixou o número de telefone vazar.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff. Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
Bora passar trote, tá louco?
He's not as bad as you think.
Quer que eu perco meu
He
canal,
doesn't
cara?
treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm
O canal
lucky
do
to
Shuro é
have
muito
it.
famoso.
This is the only option I've got.
Ai, ai, ai.
Just keep
O
that in
canal do
mind,
Shuro é
maybe.
muito famoso,
'Cause if
mano.
you and the boss go up against
Tá
each other,
bêbado, né, Luiz?
the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scary.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Ué, todos os mal acabados tá junto aí?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you
Nossa, que
handled
cara
it.
feio, meu.
You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Eu acho que pelo YouTube Studio lá, Luiz, você consegue remover isso aí do vídeo, mano. Cortar esse pedaço fora. Aconselho você fazer isso logo.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Quem que é esse maluco aí?
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Acabou o episódio.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Matar essa mina aí, mano. Matar essa mina. Aproveitar que só tem 4 visualizações. Você tá ligado que quando você edita, Luiz, demora horas pra ficar normal, né? Essa edição que você vai fazer demora algumas horas pra entrar no ar, né? Não é instantâneo no YouTube, não. Beleza. Show de bola. Mais pra frente eu faço uma outra live. E aí a gente termina esse jogo, The Wolf Among Us. Interessante. Aquele lá é o homem torto. Mas ele não parece torto não, só parece meio feio, na verdade. O pior é que não dá pra editar pelo aplicativo do YouTube Studios. Então eu não tenho certeza, Luiz. O pessoal que tá assistindo a live pelo YouTube, incluindo você, Luiz, vai pra Twitch, que eu vou fechar a live e vou abrir de novo só na Twitch. Já volto. Vou parar a live aqui, ó. E daqui uns 3 minutinhos eu volto na Twitch.